Welcome viewers to an episode of Humanity's Embers. Today we are going on Operation Defiant Future, where we assault the Advent base. This has been a long time coming, literally, considering this infiltration has taken us 24 days. So this is some of our best troops who has been held up by this mission, which is very unfortunate, but at the same time, this is vitally important. It will give us a lot of resources, and most importantly, it will also reveal us the avatar counter. That's going to be scary to see just how many bars the avatar research already has reached. Either way though, let's go ahead and launch a mission.
Menace 1-5, infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Well, heavy resistance indeed. We'll be expecting 43 to 45 aliens, or Advent, or whatever. Okay, looks like we have spawned at a corner of a map, which is not my favorite spawn by far. I don't really know what anything else is. So I guess let's introduce a squad and we can get started. We have a shinobi. I know we do. If we can find them. There we go. Chris Doyle, our shinobi. We have NY003, formerly known as Spark001. I finally renamed him. NY003 is embodiment of our first death, Bill Nye. We have Norum0101, the Grenadier. Leon Matra, the Sharpshooter. Lawrence Barrett, the Gunner. General Civilian, the Ranger. Dylan Howe, another Sharpshooter. Doodle Hoff, the Specialist. The Wolfman, the Technico. And Falig, the Ranger. Okay, Chris Doyle. Where to go? Well, first things first is we don't really want to be at a corner, so let's move you up to here and see what you see. Okay, so because the building's over there, I'm going to hazard a guess and guess this entire half here is, well, this entire area here is open. It's going to be building, and more buildings to go that way, and the Advent General will be somewhere around there. Yes, it's an Advent General. He is kind of nasty if you let him live. Okay, I'm going to dash you over to here. Okay, assuming there's nothing over here, we'll find out in a second. What we're going to do is probably set up around full cover around here and see if we can just snipe troops off as a patrol and we'll lure them towards us. And that'll be the plan. Kind of similar to a troop ambush. So let's just move everyone forward. There's not much of a tactic yet, because we don't know where the enemy are, and we're not really in a position where we want to fight yet. The one person to be a little bit careful of is NY003, because he's a mech. He literally cannot take cover, which means he's more likely to expose us than anyone else. The whole squad's currently hidden, and that includes NY003, but if they get too close to these other troops, at least they won't get revealed. Whereas if we get too close to NY003, they will. That said, should be fine. We don't see anyone. Oh boy, Edmonton's going to take forever, aren't they? But as far as sounds are concerned, nothing. Ooh, okay. I heard heavy footsteps sound like mutons towards my right. I still want to scout out my left side though. As dangerous as mutons to my right is, I want to make sure my left side is secure, so I'm going to move you over here. I'm almost certain that my left side is secure. There's usually no Advent in this line here. So basically, there's two kinds of spawns for these maps. Either you spawn in the side or corner, facing a building, which is essentially what we've done here, with building over here, or you spawn on top of the building. I would personally prefer on top of a building, but beggars can't be choosers, and we are definitely a beggar right now.
Okay.
There's a lot of what do you call blind corners around here. Okay, so what I see here is a corridor going down this way. Well, corridor is like a gap between the buildings, which means if we can lure enemies through this corridor, it'll be kind of nice. And we'll set up in full cover positions around these kind of places. So let's start moving snipers back a little bit. And we'll move the non-snipers up a little bit.
Running.
I'm not too fussed about not taking cover, because to be honest, there's no enemies nearby. Even if they patrol, they're not going to spot us, even with the increased detection radius, which I think is still active, right? Yeah, that's what the negative thing is. Not too of a big deal. No one is on any kind of alert, and we're all still stealthed, so everything is fine.
On the move.
And man, 10 troops is a lot of troops to move around. Okay, nearest pod is that way. I'm hearing what sounds like faceless. Interesting. And they're close enough that I can hear the footsteps, which means that's probably the closest pod. Possibly more than one faceless. Also, what's up with that? Is that a tree log? It's like a tree log. Jeez, Advent, you can't even keep your own roads clear. You're terrible. This is your base. What's wrong with you? Okay. I think it's a reasonable assumption to assume this side is clear. I'm going to start seeing if I can see what I just heard. Which I'm pretty sure it's faceless. Problem is that I can't see anything. Great. I'm just going to dash you over here. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here's what I want to know. Where is 18 tiles? What I'm kind of trying to get at is we're 18 tiles to either probably just past this line here. So let's say we start from here. Start on this line. 1. Oh god, it'd be easier if someone can move. Maybe I'll do it this next turn. Yeah, let's do this next turn. In the meantime, I'm going to have people just take up half cover positions. Well, specifically, that's half cover? Okay. I'm kind of imagining people taking up, like 2 rangers being up here right now, but I'm not sure exactly where 18 tiles is. What I do not want is the enemy being able to use these full cover positions against me, specifically these 2. And definitely not that one. Those 2 would be awful. So if I can, I'm not sure where 18 tiles is from here. Maybe I should try to check it out if I can. So let's say I put someone next to this tree. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They might be able to see from that tree. Maybe. Not tree, from that window. Maybe I should just say so be it. Norum, let's get you behind this tree. We'll be a little bit spread out, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's have Leon over here. We'll have Lawrence. That's half cover over there. Is that full cover or half cover? I can't tell yet. If that's full cover, I might just take it. Let's put you over here for now. Gentos, go put you up against this tree. Lawrence is, whoops, Overwatch. Dylan Howe, we take up this other piece of half cover here. Doodlehoff. Let's put you behind this tree. Dylan Howe, you can steady. Farley, you can take up the other tree.
Got it.
And Wolfman. There's not enough trees to go around. Of course there isn't. I'll just put you here for now. Okay.
Scanners at maximum.
I mean, we're not going to activate anything this turn.
Enemy activity.
Possibly inside the building? Because that was a very sharp angle. I did hear muton sounds towards my right earlier. So I do need to be a little bit careful. And once we do start fighting, the enemies are going to start going on yellow alert due to noise and seeing corpses. Yeah, they sound awfully close. That door still looks closed, so they haven't gone through a door, but yeah, they sound awfully close. That's a window or door? That's a window. I'm gonna move you towards the right.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I mean, if they are inside, that's actually really awkward. I hope they're not inside. Let's dash you over here. Okay, we see a turret. Okay, we might kill a turret. Although the only problem with killing a turret is that it does leave a corpse behind, which means any enemies patrolling past it will see it and they won't like it. Still, let's go ahead and steady our snipers. There's no point shooting yet. we can shoot next turn. And we probably should find out where's 18 tiles exactly. I know I counted last turn. By the way, is that full cover or half cover? That's full cover. Okay, I might put... where's Lawrence Barrett? There you are. I might put Lawrence behind it.
Stepping off.
And I'll put... let's put you over here. And put Wolfman behind full cover over here. Or I can put Wolfman up front. Let's put Wolfman behind here. Okay. We're basically setting up the squad to be in a good fight position. I'm not sure if I want to be at this line. I could take the next line back, and there's two benefits to that. One is that they have to move up further, and second benefit is any extra patrols will have to move up further as well before they activate, and that's kind of important. The enemy aren't vulnerable, they're only a normal... okay, haywire that, cool. What do you call it? Vulnerability? Readiness?
Scanning.
So...
Eyes on the prize.
it means they do have a decent chance of shooting us, I guess, upon activation. Yeah, I think let's just kill a turret next turn unless something shows up. I know there's probably a pod somewhere this way. I don't believe it's a turret, which means whatever it is probably closer to us than a turret, unless turrets just make no sound. I don't really know. The sound queue system in XCOM 2 is nowhere near as useful as it is in the first. Anyway, let's go ahead and expose ourselves. I'm not going to waste precision shots for this. Nice shot.
X-ray neutralized. We've been spotted.
Yep, that's okay. I'm going to see if I can get more sound cues next turn, but in the meantime, I'm going to move you over here. And next turn, what I might do, I'm not too sure. If I get a sound cue, great. If I don't, I'm just going to move you up to maybe here or something. See if we can have a peek down this corridor, because ideally we want to pull enemies through this corridor so they have to run through essentially a death valley to get to us. Now we did make some noise there. Not much noise, but some noise. And we did leave a corpse behind. Man, these advent turns reminds me a little bit of... hello. So, that's activation.
Advent forces sighted.
What that tells us is our current position is awfully close to them. That's a graze. That's a hit.
That armor's tough.
Yes, it is. Okay, what's active? Just those three. I'm still hearing faceless. Now I can easily get a flank against that snake with various people. That includes a sniper. The thing I need to... that trooper is probably the hardest person to kill. Because he's behind cover and he's got 10 health. So I can't easily one-shot him with hell bullets either. What I can do, though, if I can see him, say from here, is I can break his cover. The problem is I'm not sure which side of the cover I'll break. If I'll break the half cover side or the full cover side. I think several episodes ago, when I tried to destroy a car, now it's entirely possible that car really was indestructible. This was the retaliation mission, where I threw 2 grenades. After those 2 failed, I tried using demolition, and that also failed. But looking back at the footage, demolition actually just did destroy something, destroy a half cover rather than the car. Now it's entirely possible that the car was indestructible, but if it wasn't, I think it did do something, or didn't do nothing. It's just really unfortunate demolition does that. It only destroyed 1 piece of cover, not all pieces of cover. So you have to be very careful how you use it. Anyway, Leo Macha, I don't believe you're steadied. Who's the other sniper? Dylan. Not great shots, mind you, but they are shots. I can have you do a precision shot at trooper. Might just do it. Okay, counts as full cover. That's unfortunate. I think what I will do is see if we can destroy that cover. So I'll use Lawrence Barrett here, move you here, and I'll destroy the advanced trooper's cover. Let's see what it destroys. I'll be curious. Okay, this time destroy all the cover. Fascinating. Well, that advanced trooper is very much dead. In fact, I could probably use Leon's unsteady shot to not be able to see. Okay, cool. Okay, how about you? Oh, you also can't see. What? I'm sorry. Okay, can you guys see? Okay. That trooper has suddenly become invisible. Apparently. Only Chris Doyle can see him for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna move NY003. Okay, NY003 can't get in range. Well, ain't that annoying? Okay, I know Wolfman can get in range. The problem is Wolfman's unlikely to kill. And Dylan Howe is a steady shot. But as I said, Dylan Howe can get easy flank here. So I'm going to get Dylan Howe to move over here. Okay, and shoot the advanced trooper. Still alive. Now, out of curiosity, how stuck are you, Dylan Howe? Not Dylan Howe, but Chris. Yeah, a little bit stuck. Not too badly, though. Shield Bearer is actually kind of hard to hit because he's apparently behind full cover. Okay. And you're not flanking the snake. What I'm a little bit worried about is that if I move up, I might get activated another pod. So I'm going to go ahead and use Ghost Walker here. It's cheap, and you're still stuck. Great. Okay. What can this sniper see? Can you flank anything? You can potentially flank that trooper, but... Well, that trooper has a very weird line of sight. Look at this. I can see from this position, but not... Like, look at this. Like, okay, from here, I can see and flank. I can see in squad side and flank. I can see squad side and flank. Squad side and flank. Okay, so this line is fine. This line is wonky. Okay. Okay, I think I do have to move up. Okay, I need to kill a shield bearer somehow. I'm not too sure how at this point. You can only see a shield bearer. What I might do is have Gento take a shot. Because Gento actually has enough aim. Jeez, how much aim do you have, Gento? Why is your hit chance so much better than Felix? Your aim is 74. High cover defense. Your aim is 84, but I don't get it. There's like 20% difference between you two. I don't get it. What's going on here? Oh, you have Executioner. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Take a shot at a shield bearer. Cool. I'm going to ask you to take another shot at shield bearer. To miss. I'm just going to have Farlig take a shot in the walkfire against shield bearer. I know his chances aren't great. But problem is he's got armor. Just taking that to 9%. Okay, this is really not great. This is not going well at all. You know what? Just move up. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, I need someone to kill that snake. And apparently it can't be you, because there's literally no way you can see. Okay, you can see the guy at the back from here. This outside is so bloody weird. Okay, I'm going to use overdrive just in case you miss that first shot, because I can't need him dead. I'm having a lot of trouble killing things right now. So take one shot. Okay, in that case you may as well take another shot. Wow, I say that. Your headshots is that awful. Okay, go ahead and shoot that Naga. Oh god, guys, come on. Who do I even have left? Jesus. You guys are doing awful. Okay, I have a sniper who cannot flank that snake because... reasons. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I can do is comment. This is awful. I can call protocol you, and then the snake will probably run away. But come on, people. This is embarrassing. This is a... Seriously bad start. I'm just gonna have to take 11%. Of course, that's the one that hits. Okay, I see how it is. I'm not using a grenade, I think. Okay, well you can't flank anyone anyway, so you may as well just take a shot at one of them. Okay, I get a little better if I try to do a precision shot. I'm not fully sure why. Because precision shots should make a difference. Right? Right? Like 85, 10, 5, 85, 10, 5, 45, 5, 2, 45, 5, 1. So why... Okay, so the one that's changing mostly is this one over here. I don't... Because the grace goes down apparently. I'm bloody confused. I don't really want to waste a precision shot, but let's just do it against that stupid snake. Thank you. That was awful, and now I can just come protocol you. But before I do that, I may as well try give Noram a shot, if Noram can see.
On the move.
And double check, Durhoff can definitely come protocol from here.
Vamos a movernos.
Yeah, that was pretty pathetic for as far as approach engagements go. Okay, all you have to do is, I guess, graze maybe? Okay, that was awful. I'm gonna go grab that loot, and then I'll run back. And I do kind of want to check my right side, because my left side, at least, I can see plenty of Cristoios. I want to dash you back to here.
Moving out.
See if you spawn anything. Nothing. Okay. Okay, you can't do anything. You go back to where you were.
Allá voy.
And this game is just lagging for no apparent reason now. Well, I certainly hope it's for no apparent reason, rather than, say, Advent's about to hit us. I was hearing a lot of faceless sounds earlier, so it's not exactly unfeasible. What I want to do is be able to move everyone back into positions and reload. And good news is, with that corner gone, there's one less piece of cover they can potentially take against us. Okay. Now, I was keep hearing faces earlier, so I'm going to move you over to here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I don't like that giant blind corner, but I see nothing, so I'm going to move you back to over here. Okay, let's move people back slightly. This is going to be a long mission, if for no other reason than because of these stupid advent turns taking forever, and we've only killed one pod. That's kind of sad. Okay. Well, I have no idea where the enemy are, so I'm going to move you up a little bit.
Understood. Moving out.
Nothing. Any open doors? Not that I can see. And don't get any sound cues either. I'm going to dash you up to here.
Heading there now.
Also nothing. Well, hopefully something will come over here, because I don't really want to take these buildings. The problem with taking these buildings is, if there is any pods nearby, it makes it really awkward. Especially if there's pods over here while we're trying to take the building. We'll be basically using half cover against full cover, and it just becomes awful. Whereas here, we can control the fight.
Got movement here.
That angle, huh? What I might do is... I'm hearing the faceless again, but I'm seeing nothing. What I might do is get Cristo on top of this building. See how far that gets us. Yep, nothing. They're definitely moving. But where they are, I don't know. Let's move you here.
Roger that.
We'll just actually peek into this window here. That's a little bit dangerous. Let's move you up to here.
On my way.
Nothing. Okay.
Movement here.
Okay, so I'm guessing they're behind the building. But I'm still hearing movement to my right. But since this is the closest, it must be to arrive Cristoyo, so it must still be these guys down here. Maybe what I'll do next turn is see if I have Ghost Walker. I don't think I do though. And the problem with being up here is that an open door? It sounds like an open door. Where could that be? No idea. Was that door always open? I think the door might have always been open. These internal doors I think are always open. I might be mistaken. You do have Ghost Walkers. Use that. I'm going to move you over to here.
That's affirmative.
Okay, we see 2 drones. Can we see them with the snipers? I'm going to guess the answer is probably a no, but we'll find out. And the answer is definitely a no. Not much of a surprise there, to be honest. I don't think there's anywhere I can move to see those drones because of how narrow this corridor is. But who knows where they're going to patrol. I just need to be very careful that you don't accidentally get exposed. The problem is this in the corner. I can still see them from this position here, so what I might do is move you here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And so we'll see where those drones move to. And it's quite interesting because these maps do have a lot of urban infrastructure you can fight around. But I feel like trying to fight around the urban infrastructure is just asking for trouble. Due to a sheer number of enemies, you'll quite likely bump into more pods if you try moving up into said urban infrastructure and you end up getting screwed over. It's just much better in general in all these maps with lots of enemies to do essentially something like this. It's very campy, I know. Okay, there's a good chance they're going to keep patrolling this way. I hope they do. I can't see them anymore, mind you. What I could do... what I could do is start moving up towards this building here, but we've only killed 3 enemies out of, what, 43 to 45, so I don't think that's a good idea. I'm going to move you over to here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Don't really see anything from here. The problem is there isn't many good positions you can take to peek. I think it's always better if I just jump you down. But if dropping you down is also dangerous against the drones. Let's put you back over here.
Moving to designated position.
I'm super decisive, I know. Of course, the action detection range doesn't help. I'm honestly tempted at this point to move up, but I don't really want to. Oh, bloody hell. And I'm not hearing those faces anymore. I don't know where those drones are anymore either. If they're close by, moving down here could actually get me revealed. So, like I said, it might be better if I just jump you down here. Jump you back down here. I know, I know. Very engaging gameplay, I know.
You hear that?
Either way, this is like 10 minutes of doing nothing. Oh. Okay, I think the drones are back next to that thing again. That's probably what's going on. Now, that's interesting. You see this? That could mean there's an enemy there. Let's Let's have a peek. Uh-oh.
Position compromised.
Uh-oh. Of course. Of course. Well, good news is I do have Shower 4. Bad news is Shower 4 does jack all damage. Oh boy. What a... this is not going well, is all I can say. I need... This whole mission has been really weird so far. I need to do a precision shot on the hunter drone. That was a very pathetic precision shot. I need minimal damage done. Okay, I need some damage done to the far right drone. I just need one drone on 1 health. This is what I'm trying to get at. Who can you see? Good enough. Take a shot at the hunter drone. Oh, come on, Farleg. No, you didn't. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, do we seriously have issues seeing this other drone? Because I'm not amused if that's the case. 2 hit chances. 74%, just take it. Okay, I need to find a way to do 1 dead point damage to the other drone. I'm not sure how. I don't have an SMG around. How am I going to do 1 point of damage? Okay, I do have SMG around, but it's not very helpful. And you shoot with a pistol. I mean, shooting a pistol if it hits is guaranteed to do at most 1 point of damage, but which is funny enough, same with the SMG. How am I going to do 1 point of damage? I think I can try a walk fire. I guess a walk fire cannot do more than 1 point of damage. I think. So do I have another ranger? Yes, I have John Civilian. Okay. Do 1 point of damage. Thank you. And now I'm going to actually have the other sniper do a hollow on that thing. Assume I can see it. Line of sight is very finicky right now. Not sure why. Do a hollow. I mean, I knew those drones were around there. It's just not good, you know? 95% chance. Thank you. And you're back in stealth. Yeah, that was just messy. Bloody hell. Cost us our re-stealth, which is unfortunate. And also I moved people up as a result of that. Hopefully now isn't the time when a pod patrols into us. I mean, I guess the good news is we finally killed a second pod, even if it's only 2 more enemies. It's kind of pathetic. It was that bloody surveillance drone with its extra detection radius. I am honestly tempted at this point to actually move up. This is getting a little pathetic. I don't know what to do. It's a little bit unusual for this to be this quiet, and problem is I know there's so many enemies out there. I'm not in a position to deal with enemies if I accidentally stumble into, say, a pod of 8. And I know there's definitely pods of 8 out there. And that's a problem. I need good engagements to be able to do things, and it looks like I'm not getting any good engagements right now, am I? I'm gonna move you up to here.
I'm on the move.
Problem is, of course, you don't have a restart anymore, and peering over that ledge is gonna be very dangerous. That was really unfortunate. And if I had a slightly higher ranking Shinobi, it would have been fine because he would have a covert. Okay, I'm sick of this. I'm moving up. I'm honestly sick of this. This is honestly not working out. I'm going to go Ghostwalker and peer over this ledge. If there's literally nothing, there's something there isn't there.
Position confirmed.
That lag was not good.
Looks like hostiles over here.
Okay, we're not moving up. That's a lot of them. Huh. That's, I see 3 berserkers. I see 2 mutants, 3 mutants, and a million other things. Okay, we are not moving up. In fact, I'm tempted to move back further to give myself more space. Because that's, let's just say that's a lot of them. Do I need to? Or is these positions fine? I wanted to count again. Where's 18 tiles? 1, 2. I mean, here's the good news. How many is here? 1. It's actually really hard to count. So many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, so if we kill these groups off, we'll be only down to like half of the possible enemies. Or less. So, you know, just think of it in terms of potential good news rather than think of it as that's a huge amount of enemies. I think that's probably the most sane way of thinking about it. Anyway, I was going to check where's 18 tiles exactly. And Farlek is further up. So 18, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So they could take that position, but that's easily flanked. Taking that position won't help them. Taking a car won't help them. Taking a lamppost I can just happily destroy. And I don't think they can see from inside that window. Okay, so I think I will maintain these positions. As terrifying as that might sound. Double check Lawrence Barrett. Lawrence Barrett is the same line of Farlek, so Lawrence Barrett might have to deal with the fact that an enemy might go up to there and shoot him, but I'm just going to play it like this for now. Okay, I do need to get Crystal somewhere safer though. That's not a potentially not a very safe place because they can potentially climb up. That said, you're blocking the ladder. They can climb around that side. How will they flank you? They could climb this ladder, I guess. But I'll see them hang toward the ladder. I can move away unless they block me, which is also very much possible. I need to sneak Crystal somewhere safe. I don't like this position because it's flanked. There's no cover on this side. I can move you as far this way as possible, I guess. This way you will be able to see. But again, what if they climb the ladder? Hell, this actually has no cover against this side as well, so this is equally bad. So I think the safest position I can possibly take here is this. So I think I will do that. I can currently see all of them, I think. This should be safe.
Moving on target location.
And without Ghostwalkers there, it's very likely I will have activated. Okay, hopefully what's going to happen now is they're going to move slightly to the left and we'll be able to take a sniping shot at them. And I'm going to put you so you're staring down the middle. And if any shots come, hopefully they'll come towards you. And I'll keep these 2 snipers where they are, I feel. This should be a decent enough angle. Okay, at least we finally know where the enemy is. Okay, let's see if they patrol into that little corridor, that little gap between the buildings, so I can see. Well, you're moving over slightly, which is promising. Unfortunately, I think that thing there is probably full cover and blocking line of sight. And even if it wasn't, I mean, you don't see anything. And I don't think there's any positions where you can see anything. I'm just Yeah. Okay, well, let's wait another turn for them to patrol. Hopefully they do patrol. Now, it's entirely possible what they might do is go through a building, but at least, since the doors are all closed, I'll get advance warning of that. So let's have everyone overwatch again. All I need them to do is patrol slightly towards my left. Just very slightly towards my left, and I'll be able to see them. Come on. You know you want to. So, okay, something is happening. That looks like a patrol. Well, it is a patrol, but I also can't see shit. Great. Well, let's see. Nope, and nope. Okay, but I think there might be something I can see if I just move you over slightly. So, what I'm gonna do with you is see if I can. Oh, you don't have Ghost Walker. Move over one tire. Yeah, I should move over 2 tiles. Double check. Still can't see anything. Still can't see anything. And can you still not see anything from any position? Seems about right. Okay. The important thing is you can't see down to this area here, which unless they decide to move up here, you should be safe. The problem, I can't guarantee that. Which means upon activation, I'm going to have to jump you down. Which means I don't want to do a yellow move here. One Ghost Walker back. So let's go ahead and steady the 2 snipers again and hope that they patrol slightly further left again. They have a very weird patrol pattern right now. Okay, I might be able to see that left Muton now. With some luck. And I'm still hearing faceless, even though I can't see faceless. Aha! Hello, my pretty. Awesome. I think that's just enough to kill. And now, how many do we activate? Muton is over there. Berserker is rushing up. Muton is over there. Cool. We can't see any of them. Okay, Chris. Chris. You don't have Shadow Walker yet. I know that Muton is there. Do I think you can see him if I could get line of sight? Yes. Is that worth trying to get line of sight on him? Because I know there's a Berserker really close by. I don't want to get spotted. He's right there. And there's a mirror over there as well. The real question is, if I move one tile over, will I see over there? I think the answer is no, because you can see here, I cannot see anything in this line here. So I'm going to move you 2 tiles over.
Closing on target position now.
I can now see that back Muton. Awesome. I can also see this Muton down here. Not you. You. Muton, say hello to Dylan Howe. Unfortunately now we have left corpses behind. We have now left 2 corpses behind. Which means they are not going to be too happy. Okay, you, I'm going to move you back to over here.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens next turn. We'll have Ghost Walker back next turn, which will be helpful. Everyone else can just overwatch. We have 1 active Muton and 1 active Berserker. And yeah, this is what I mean. This is why I didn't want to move up to the buildings, because I knew behind the building there's quite likely to be some bullshit like that due to the sheer number of enemies out there. In fact, after we deal with all those enemies in that courtyard there, chances are the only things left might be the command pods. as a command pods because there seems to always be at least 2 pods around the command room. One with the admin general and one, well, without. Now let's see what happens because they don't know where we are. So they could be muckle confused. Those guys have no idea what's going on. These guys are heading towards us. That's... okay, we see their faces now. And the Berserker and the active Muton, what are they gonna do? Hey, Berserker! Right into the welcoming arms of Phaleg, and General Civilian, and Lawrence Barrett. Not bad hits! Oh, he just had to screw it up NY003. He's not happy, but that's okay. We don't know where Muton is. That's probably the biggest concern. Because Mutons are nasty. Now, I didn't get a good look to see exactly what's down here, other than the fact there's faces and snake. I think there was a sectoid in there as well. Do I see any open doors? That doors are open, which means he could be inside the building. Okay, well, I'm not going to take a shot at that pod yet, not while this pod's still active. So let's see if we can kill this guy off. You guys at the back obviously can't see, which is fine by me. You can just do a reload and take a shot. I think I'll keep Chris Doyle over there. I don't want him to move up to here. On the other hand, I can start moving Chris Doyle back slightly so you can get better sight on what's going on, possibly to over there. But I'm just afraid that he might end up not activating, getting revealed, which I guess is also activating too. Well, Phaleg, why don't you take a shot and Overwatch? That was awful. Gento, you can take a shot. Okay. NY003, why don't you just reload and take a shot? Come on. Thank you. Was that like 3 graces or something? Bloody hell. Okay, no, I think Jenna didn't grace. It was just, he's got a lot of health and your gun isn't that big. Where could that Muton have gone? There's a good chance Muton's gonna run. Because he is now alone. And that's how enemies react when they're alone. I could take a shot at Snake Pod now. Because there's a decent chance to get us up patrolling this way anyway. Then again, I don't have to do it this turn. And I don't like the fact it's an active Muton about. Who's probably going to join that pod. But there's so much I can do about it. I think what I'm going to do with Chris Doyle. Where's Chris Doyle? Come on. Is have him... Okay, so we saw a pod rush that way, because they don't know what's going on. This pod is rushing this way. They don't know what's going on. What I might do is move over here. And just in case, I'm actually... No, it should be safe, because if that position isn't activating, neither is this position going to activate. So I can put you over here, so at least you have cover against that direction. And I can still see that snake. And next time we'll see what happens. We won't fire that pod quite yet. Let's just Overwatch people. So Phaleg. Unfortunately, of course, these Overwatches aren't going to be super effective against a Muton. But there's something at least. And we haven't actually fired our snipers at all. Which is actually a bit of a shame. Steady you. Maybe I should have fired 2 shots with snipers there. But then again, I kind of rather have steady snipers. Yeah, the problem with Crystal up there is that he really can't see much. Not without compromising himself. And I did lose my Shadow Keeper. Okay, next turn, if that pod doesn't activate, I'll probably just shoot them. Because now we have 2 steady snipers. That might actually be activation. That is activation. Oh boy. And Phaleg missed. Okay, well, what's in this pod? Faceless. It's a Muton. And there's a different yellow alert, which is not fun. That's a Grace, which is unfortunate and not fun. That's a hit on something, I'm not even too sure what. That's a miss on the Muton. Oh, nice. Dead Faceless. And I see that Muton over there. So we have 2 Mutons. 2 Mutons, a snake, and another snake. Now, those 2 are taking... What are you doing? What was that? Whoa, wait. That was a grenade, wasn't it? That was just very poor animation, but that was a grenade. Oh, bloody hell. I should try hunting that Muton down low harder. Well, thanks, game. Didn't even animate a grenade for me, it just did it. Well, let's have a look at the damage. NY03 doesn't really care too much. Gento is heavily wounded, Varlik is wounded. Okay. Well, what I'll probably do is do a heal, but before we have to do that, let's think about how we're going to deal with this bunch first. So what I'll probably do is do a demolition. I can see everything is active against those 2. I'll aim it at the snake just to make sure that lamppost goes away.
Let's do this.
And that means that Muton over there is stuck behind officially half cover. Okay, these 2 are both steadied, so what I might do is take a shot at this Muton here. Could be better. Let's have the other sniper also take a shot at the same Muton. Thank you. Now let's focus our efforts on this Muton here, because bloody hell, mutants are nasty. So what I'm going to do is have you go into over... What's your hit chances? 59, 20, 13. I'll probably go into overdrive and try to shoot that back Viper for me, so you guys can focus on this front Muton here, who unfortunately my rangers don't have that much ammo. Huh. That could be a problem. I'm going to have to flashbang him if that's the case, if I'm going to leave anything alive. Oh boy. I mean, I can always fire a stray cannon here, but I don't think it's worthwhile. That's very unfortunate they grenaded us, because now both my rangers, who are frontline troops, are really squishy at 6 and 7 health, as opposed to, what, 10? I mean, that did 6 damage. That grenade did 6 damage to Gento. If that grenade hits, say, Varlik will be dead, you know, with no blade of hit points at all. Varlik will be dead. Anyway, I'm going to have you go to overdrive, and you're going to shoot a back snake for me. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, I guess I may as well have you shoot this front Muton for me, who you actually graze. And I don't really want to waste a stray cannon yet, so let's not. Instead, are you a Naga or Viper? You're a Viper. Unfortunately, I don't have suppression. If I had suppression, it would be kind of nice, but I use my gunner for demolition, which I think was worthwhile, because otherwise Muton would be in behind full cover. You do have 2 flashbangs. Okay, Gento. Take a shot. These graces aren't great. Take a shot.
That's not good.
And yeah, look at how bugged that Muton is. Huh. Yeah, that Muton's so bugged. Now what I could actually do is use a frost bomb here instead of a flashbang. But no, I'll probably use a flashbang here. I feel like I have to. They're just too close. I don't have a choice. How many medkits do I have on you? Only 2. That's actually really unfortunate. Where's my other medkit? 1 on you. 1 on you. Why didn't I bring more medkits on Doodlehoff? Oh, because you don't have... I did bring more medkits on you. You just don't have field medic yet. Well, I'm not gonna fight Rocket with you, so why don't you go ahead and... Well, yeah, well, it's too late now. Let's go ahead and shoot at Muton. It's a hit. Unfortunately, he's also still very much alive. I reload you. Reload you. Oh, he's actually stunned. Oh, okay. In that case, there's a Viper left. Because when you fired, what do you call it, that crossbow thing, it technically has a small chance of stunning. I can't remember what the chance is, but it's pretty low. Do I still want to flashbang them in that case, if it's just a Viper? Honestly, not really. I'm going to go ahead and Gremlin heal Gento up. Now what I might actually do is just apolitical Phallic for now, and go from there. Except what if the Viper decides to just poison everyone? That'd be very annoying. What can I even do about that? Not much. Because I'm not killing that Viper this turn. And none of you guys have flashbangs. The problem is I only have 2 flashbangs. I really don't have to use a flashbang against just 1 Viper. It just feels wasteful. Problem is if I don't do it, he's definitely going to poison everyone here. And that's also very annoying because I don't have the medkit for it. So it probably is cheaper to just use a flashbang, even though I did stun that Muton. And I may as well use rapid deployment while I'm at it, because it's kind of almost free. Let's just avoid having to deal with poison. And I'll apolitical Phallic still. And hey! Okay, in that case, you're both stunned now. Take a shot at Muton. Why not? You hit the tree that Phallic's behind. And then Muton's still so lost, it's kind of funny. Do you still have Ghostwalker on? You still have Ghostwalker available, but it's not on. Why don't you move back over here? Why don't you move back over here? Cool. You just reload. And Doodlehoff, you don't need to do anything. Okay, anything else? Nope, that's it. Yeah, that was a really unfortunate grenade, which wasn't even animated. Just how... yeah, this game is just... I think it's just the sheer number of enemies bugging the game out. So we saw another very big pile of 2 Berserkers in it. I'm not too sure exactly where they've gone. I need to go find out. But in the meantime, we got these 2 to deal with. They're definitely on yellow alert though. It's a pile of 2 Berserkers. Let's go ahead and shoot a Muton with Gento. Yes, jeez. More grazers, huh? Come on, Gento. You have execution now. That's actually why you now miss. Phallic, 50%? Come on. Nobody wants to do this. Come on. Thank you, finally! A non-graze. As for you, I can always hail bullets, but it's not going to kill you. So let's just hold it off for now. I'm going to reload Dylan and take a shot. I know, I'm just using volume by fire tactics here, which... it works. I say that as people keep missing. Come on. Oh, that was a free reload I wasted, wasn't it? Great, whatever. Okay, he's on 2 health. Can somebody finish him off? And it's really unfortunate there's a piece of full cover there, but I can't get rid of it yet. I'll get rid of it later. You, Wolfman, you did such a good job earlier stunning the Muton. Can you kill this guy off for me? Yes, you can. And there we go, a graze. All you needed. Okay. I need to find out where that really nasty part is. So let's move 2 more towers this way. Let's move 2 more towers this way. Well, if they show up, hopefully we'll see them. I think I will heal up Farlig, because he is a frontline trooper, which means he needs extra health. I'm not going to use Doodlehof's because Doodlehof's medkits are more valuable, so I'll use one of the snipers. Who else has medkits? I think when I was planning the squad, I originally thought Doodlehof had more medkits because I thought Doodlehof had field medic, but Doodlehof does not have field medic. So I didn't actually damn me medkits, which is really unfortunate. Oh well, I'll move Farlig back next turn, and I'll have, say, Dylan Howe or someone heal him up to full, because I don't like him being only on 5 out of 6. That's just a little bit too squishy for this day and age. And yeah, there goes both my ranges. Like seriously, my range is constantly getting to medbay in this campaign.
On Overwatch.
So the real question is that part of 2 Berserkers coming back? Because that was a pretty nasty part, but if we can engage them from long distance away, it won't be too bad. Okay. No idea where they are. I mean, last I remember they went that way. So they're probably still off there gallivanting or something. I reload you. Oh, I meant to move you back. Ah, what the hell, let's move you back now, it's fine.
Heading out.
With Dylan Howe heal you up. Feels a bit like a waste, but oh well. It's better to waste a mecha now than to have Farlig go down and we'll be down a ranger. Hopefully the next one we get some sound cues. That'll be helpful. Promotion earned, huh? Oh, ooh, okay. Well, we've been found apparently. And we kill an officer. Oh boy, that's a nasty pod. That's a lot of them, and definitely a yellow alert. It's a miss. At least no one's standing in the open. Wait, is he standing in the open? No, he's not. Area suppress. Oh, you nasty piece of work. And that will destroy Farlig. Fortunately, Farlig was technically behind half cover. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, well, let's get you. I'm going to actually Ghost Walker just in case there's something really close by. Come on, Ghost Walker. I did not see these guys coming. They must have went through the building. Okay, he is easily flanked. There's 7 active. I can only see 4 of them, which is unpromising. Yes, that's technically a term now. Good news is, all of you are steadied. Who's suppressing? You are. Who can Gunner see? Just a stun answer. I can't destroy his cover. I can try hail bullets him. It's not guaranteed to kill. Okay, so I think one of the snipers is going to get rid of that suppressor for me. That will free up my mech to do what? I can't get flanks easily. I mean, he's already flanked. I wish I knew where the others are. I think I might know, but promise you can't easily spot for me. Unless I dash you down here. You already have Ghostwalker active. If I kill that gunner, it might be safe, but it might not be. Maybe I'll dash you down here. But I might not see enough. I wish you could dash one more tower to this tower here. That tower there might just be a little bit too risky. So yeah, I'll dash you down to here, I think. See what you can see from down here. There's one over there. I can now see. You can see those 2. Ooh, what is that? A trooper. or something. No, what's a green? Which, what are you? I think you're a trooper, but you don't look like a trooper. I think it might be a rocketeer. Because he has 7 health, not 10 health. Troopers either, the basic trooper only has 4 to 5 health, I think. Yeah, like, this guy 5 health, and he's got 7 health. Okay, so I know where 5 of them are. And snipers can see a lot of things. I think let's start off with removing this. And we managed to make a precision shot. You roll this gun for me. Thank you. Next, what can we do about that Overwatcher over there? You can't see much, you can only see a stun answer. This is Gento. What can Farlek see? Stun answer. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't move Farlek back, and he is behind half cover, which is also really unfortunate. Can I do anything about him? I can move you up. Just trying to see, is there any way I can see him from without getting overwatched? The answer is no. I have to stand the open if I want to shoot him without getting overwatched. I don't have an assault to clear it. Because I was thinking I'll just hail bullets him. But yeah, that's a little bit tricky. And I don't really want to leave Farlek in half cover if I can help it. You can do a reload. I'm not going to fire a rocket with you anyway. 11% against him, it's not good. You know, interference could actually be quite helpful right now. Okay. Yeah, that's the closest tower where I can see him from. And it's really unfortunate because I don't want to stand you in the open. If I can help it. On the other hand, is this such a big deal? It might not be, and the reason I say this is because I don't think they can really see you easily, even if I stand you in the open. Because you're not going to be able to make it to this line easily in the blue move. So you know what? I'm going to move Lawrence Barrett over here. And let's go ahead and kill you off. Exactly the right amount of damage. Awesome. Next, I'm going to use that same logic and shoot a Farlek. Who's naturally going to miss. I'm going to use the same logic and shoot Farlek again. Okay, it's a hit. Gento. Let's take a shot. Thank you. And you can overwatch for incoming enemies. Can I possibly flank this guy? Yes, if I dash you all the way up. Let's not. You can only see him. Let's just go ahead and shoot him. There's no point doing a precision shot here. Your minimum damage was guaranteed to kill him anyway. There's only 3 active left. I can see one. I'm going to, just in case, a protocol you and try smoke up. Who is likely to get shot here? So this guy, for example, he is liable to move up to, say, that position there, where it's entirely possible NY003 will be able to see. That's probably okay, because I can't, yeah, like I said, I can't flank this guy. I have to move all the way up to flank him, and I don't have overdrive available. Let's just reload you, keep you here. Wolfman, overwatch you. You just keep overwatching. I'm not going to smoke up. I think it'll be fine. I think it will be fine. Let's find out how fine it really is. Unfortunately, A protocol doesn't reduce crit chance, only gives you defense. Unlike smoke, which I'm pretty sure does reduce crit chance. I think I heard heavy footsteps, which means it's entirely possible we're gonna get hit by berserkers soon. That double berserker pod, which means we're gonna have to start retreating. We can't afford to fight a double berserker pod on their terms. Oh, he's just running. Hi. Did I hear him? Mech sound just now? Oh, I have my own mech, that's right. That's probably what that sound was. Okay, I can easily flank you. I can probably flank you as well. Are you overwatched? You are technically overwatched, but I can probably escape your overwatch and flank you. So if I say go here, here, and here, real sneaky like, I won't get overwatched. Haha, see? I'm smart. And you're gonna miss now, aren't you? No, you hit! Awesome. That was pretty cool. Okay, as for you, I can flank you from here, but the question is why good hit chances, and the answer is probably not, because that is where I can see your normal side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That said, it's probably better than 68%, right? Let's find out. 80%. Yeah, let's take it. And he's still alive, because that was a grace. Okay, well... You can have 53% on him. I'm not sure who else can get a flank. Wolfman, maybe? Before I can move one more tile, sure. Also, I'm not sure how I'm shooting you. You're technically behind a door. And the music's completely stopped, which is bloody weird. I think let's go ahead and take a shot with you. All you have to do is graze. And I don't know about you, but I think the sound's too bad. Yeah, because no one sort of talking anymore. Also, we have one missing enemy. I don't know what, I don't know where. The whole activation was kind of poor. Let's move you here. Okay, well, we know who he is, what he is. Can we do anything about him? Yes, I can suppress him, which lets me move up and take shots at him. So Gento, let's go ahead and move you up. And yeah, this is creepy as hell. I'm gonna quit and reload. And okay. I have my music back and I can take shots. Awesome. Come on, Gento. Awesome. Don't even need to suppress. Let's double check that our right flank is actually secure.
Understood. Moving out.
Because they kind of came out of nowhere. If I can, I would like to possibly close the doors. Just so I can get forewarning if they decide to come back this way again. On the other hand, I also want to go back and scout again, so we'll see. You are staying in the open. Let's put you back to your tree stump.
On your order.
And reload. Unfortunately, performance hasn't gotten any better. You got nothing to do. You don't need to do anything. Firelegs, get you back to your tree stump.
On the move.
Reload.
I'm ready.
Overwatch.
And the real question is, where is a double berserker pod? Do I hear them? That sounds like a door opening. Could it be that door opening?
Confirmed.
Hello? It is that door opening. Okay, I don't know what's in that pod, but at least we now know there's a pod there. Can anyone see? I mean, obviously you guys, but Dylan might. Dylan can see. Do I want to take a shot? Or do I want to just steady? Because none of my snipers are steady right now. Heck, both of them could do a reload. The fact that they're there probably means next turn they're going to move up to here, which means they're going to activate. I need to get Crystal out of there. In fact, wow, he's like 2 tiles away from activating. Where can I move Chris that's safe? Okay, I can dash you to here and you'll be able to see. I think I will do that. Yeah, let's do that.
On my way.
So it just keeps an eye on them. Do I care if they activate right now? Possibly not. I'm definitely moving. Oh, Jenna could do a reload though. Yeah, I'm definitely moving you guys back. So, Farley, you stay where you are. Gento, let's move you back here and do a reload. And I could actually keep you here. I mean, you're low profile anyway, so let's reload you. And see if they activate next turn or not. If they don't, we'll see. They are... Oh boy. Not an activation, I think. And I heard something to my further right. That's another open door. And you're currently trapped. Well... I probably should activate them. 71% on you. 80. Are these even flanks? Okay, against Sectoid? No. Against the Naja? Yes. Let's go ahead and shoot a Naja. I think. Let's do it. And we'll go from there. Awesome. Just enough to kill it. He dropped something. We probably won't be able to get it, but we'll see. 2 sectoids, Grenadier, and a Rocketeer. Cool. Cool, okay. And they've unknowingly flanked themselves. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, who can you see? Heavy Rocketeer. That sounds nasty. That sector is going to be hard to kill. He's behind very tough cover, but I might be able to destroy it using you if I can see him like from here. I don't know if that plays destructible or not. If I can destroy it, I can shoot this guy out of cover, which both Farlik and Jenna can't see. Still, I think that might be a good start if we can move you here. See if we can destroy our sectoid's cover. Your cover. And looks like the answer might be a yes. Awesome. And we do have still a steady sniper as well. Okay, next. I think I will... But both sectoids are strapped in the open now, which is kind of awesome. Can you still see both sectoids? Yes, you can. Well, I'm thinking I'll use NY here. Let's go into overdrive. Let's move you up. We can see everyone who can be flanked, like say to here.
Proceeding to target.
And let's take a few shots. Say at this engineer. Nice.
Target destroyed.
And say at this sectoid here. Well, that's a hit.
Ammo levels critical.
Yes, I know. Next, I'm going to have the sniper, who can't see the back sector, but you are steady, so I'm going to see if you can do a precision shot on the Heavy Rocketeer. Just a graze, unfortunate.
Not much of a hit.
No, it really wasn't. Okay, can we still kill all of them? The real question is, how am I going to kill that Rocketeer? He is kind of a priority target. Or maybe I focus on killing those 2 sectoids first, because they are pretty easy targets. Well, I say that, but they're also very tough. And the sectoids really won't do much damage. So I probably should focus all my firepower on those Rocketeers if I can. So let's see about doing that. Okay. I think I can walk fire from Jen and probably finish you off. So I'm going to have you take a shot at the back sector, which is a one that's hard to see. Wow, your damage really isn't that high. Okay, I can do a walk fire from you to finish off that heavy Rocketeer. So let's have you go up here and take a shot at that sectoid. 79%. Go for it. It's a hit. Who do we have left? Gento, Doodlehoff, Chris. And okay, Norm can always move up and take a shot from no cover apparently. And we can just take a shot from here. Okay, Gento, let's put you over here. I'm going to do a walk fire, but I don't have to. Because what I can always do here is have you shoot a sectoid and have Doodlehoff finish off the Rocketeer. I do still have 2 combat protocols. And maybe that's the best choice. Yeah, okay. So Gento. Oh, you're stunned. Well, in that case. Yeah, let's do this then. Do the walk fire. If we can't kill a sectoid, so be it. It's honestly not a big deal because he's stunned. That's the second time that that thing, the crossbow thing has stunned. Cool. Nora? Yes, I noticed the open. But we can see pretty far up ahead and it seems pretty safe. Go ahead, take the shot. Good job, Nora. You did something in this mission. Now, can you grab the loot? Yes, you can. Is it safe? Probably.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
So 26 down, 43 to 45. We still have like 18 to go, maybe. That's a lot, isn't it? Let's stash you back over here.
Moving out.
That's where you were last turn, right? Good. I was worried for a second when the game just lagged like that. Of course, the game is super buggy right now due to the sheer number of enemies. Okay, you can't do anything, and that's it. Hopefully nothing hits us. And we'll be able to get back into position, especially Norum, who's literally standing in the open. Oh. Oh. Of all places this part could be. How the hell did he get behind us? Oh shoot. I just have people in the open. And they're probably flanking some people. Uh-oh. That is not good.